Canadiens fans, are you feeling that electric jolt of confirmation, that surge of excitement now that the worst-kept secret in the NHL has finally been validated on national television? Or are you, like me, wrestling with a profound sense of apprehension, a deep concern about the astronomical price tag attached to a player who, while undeniably elite, represents a significant gamble for our future? Because let me tell you, the news that broke yesterday, November 27, 2025, from TSN's Insider Trading, has officially transformed corridor speculation into an active negotiation. The Montreal Canadiens are among the teams interested in acquiring veteran center Ryan O'Reilly from the Nashville Predators. This isn't just casual interest. It's a direct response to our glaring need for a top six center, a player who can alleviate the immense burden on Captain Nick Suzuki and stabilize a young roster that has been wildly inconsistent, with the Predators 6-12-4 sinking to the bottom of the league and GM Barry Trotz signaling a full-blown fire sale. O'Reilly has become the most coveted target on the market, but the confirmation of our interest came with severe warning about the cost. The price to pry the Conn Smythe winner from Nashville is, by all accounts, astronomical. The credibility of this rumor is absolute. When Pierre LeBrun speaks on TSN, he doesn't mince words. The name that has the most interest is Ryan O'Reilly. LeBrun stated unequivocally, very attractive for teams looking for a center. Stanley Cup champion. The Montreal Canadiens are among the teams, I'm told, that have interest. This declaration fundamentally shifts the dynamic of our midseason. It's no longer a question of if the Canadiens will seek help, but how much Kent Hughes is willing to pay. O'Reilly isn't just a player, he's an institution. At 34 years old, he remains one of the best two-way centers in the game, boasting a supernatural ability to win faceoffs, 57.1% this season, and lead by example. He embodies the kind of winning culture we desperately need to instill. To understand why Kent Hughes is even considering paying a premium price, we need to look at the gaping hole in our lineup. The 2C problem has been a revolving door in Montreal. Kirby Dach has battled injuries and inconsistency. Alex Newhook is viewed by many as a winger. O'Reilly would instantly fill that void, offering 18 to 20 minutes of elite hockey against opposing top lines. Imagine the stability he would bring, allowing our other centers to slot into more appropriate roles. The article highlights that O'Reilly would be a good player to bring in to mentor their young players. Picture Uri Slavkovsky or Cole Caulfield learning O'Reilly's legendary work ethic and two-way game firsthand. The cultural impact would be immeasurable, accelerating the development of our future stars. He's not finished either. In 22 games on a dysfunctional Predators team, he still managed 7 goals and 16 points. He can still produce offensively while shutting down the best on the other side. Crucially, O'Reilly's contract for $0.5 million AAV runs until the end of the 2026-27 season. This means the Canadiens will be acquiring a legitimate top six center for 2 potential playoff runs, not just a short-term rental. That's significant value for a team looking to transition from rebuilding to contending. Herein lies the conflict, the profound dilemma facing Kent Hughes. LeBrun revealed Barry Trotz's asking price. The Predators are likely looking for a first-round pick and an A-level prospect in any potential trade for O'Reilly. Let's break down this cost. The first-round pick is something Montreal can absorb. We have enough draft capital, including extra picks, to pay this. A late first-round pick, 20th to 32nd overall, is a fair price for a year and a half of O'Reilly services. But the A-level prospect? This is what truly stings. Who qualifies as an A-level prospect in the Canadian system? Are we talking about David Reinbacher, Michael Hage, Lane Hudson, who is likely untouchable, Logan Mailloux? Giving up a future pillar of the franchise for a 34-year-old player is the kind of move that defines legacies, for better or for worse. If O'Reilly leads the Habs on a deep playoff run, it might be worth it. But if he gets injured or declines, Hughes will have sacrificed a glorious future for a potentially fleeting present. Predators GM Barry Trotz is in a position of strength. He knows the market for centers is scarce. He knows that teams like Colorado, Toronto, and Boston could also use O'Reilly's services. By publicly setting such a high price via LeBron, he's inviting a bidding war. For Montreal, the question is, does the desperate need to stabilize the development of our young players justify entering that war? Or will Hughes try to negotiate the price down, perhaps offering 2 second-round picks and a B-plus prospect instead? It's a high-stakes negotiation, and Hughes' reputation for patience and shrewd asset management will be put to the ultimate test. The connection between the Montreal Canadiens and Ryan O'Reilly is real, logical, and fraught with danger. Tactically, it's a perfect marriage. Financially, O'Reilly's $4.5 million contract is a bargain for his caliber, but the costs and assets, our future, is the major obstacle. Kent Hughes built his reputation on patience and the accumulation of assets. Breaking that pattern to acquire O'Reilly will be the definitive signal that the rebuild is over and the competition phase has begun. The ball is now squarely in Montreal's court, and the decision will undoubtedly define our season. What do you think, Habs Nation? Is Ryan O'Reilly worth a first-round pick and an A-level prospect? Or should Kent Hughes hold firm and protect our future? Let us know your thoughts in the comment below. Hit that like button if you're dreaming of O'Reilly in a Habs jersey, and make sure you're subscribed for all the breaking news and analysis. Go Habs go!